Okay, recording.
All right. Lee, we're going to give it a couple of seconds so it can factor in the recording. All right. Welcome, Lee. And thank you for your willingness to serve. How this will work is I have a series of questions that I will ask you one time. In case you need me to repeat it, please feel free to let me know. If there are extra time, I have additional sets of questions that I will ask you. Since you opted for an opening statement, the floor is yours for the next 2 minutes.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Lee Samson. I'm currently the Division C Director. I've been a Toastmaster member since 1997. With the help of the District 35 community, I've developed skills and made connections. Over the last year, I have made use of those skills and connections for the benefit of the members of Division C. I would like to do the same next year. I'm now ready for your questions.
Thank you, Lee. The first question, describe your role and responsibilities and how you will achieve these.
My role as Division C Director is to assist the area directors in whatever they need, and to, in that way, assist the club members in achieving their goals. So that is definitely my emphasis, is area directors first, and then club members, keeping them focused on what they need to do to achieve their goals.
Thank you. Your next question, what innovative approaches will you bring to this role?
Well, one thing I would like to do is, and I did some of this last year, is to share best practices between the different clubs. And I think next year, I think I will encourage the area directors to do that a bit more. They've done it on their own, sharing best practices, learning from each other, but it would also be nice to have a place to collect all that information, where they would have all the best practices from different clubs, different areas, listed and available for people to reference. So that's one of the innovative things I'd like to do, is just to collect that information.
All right, thank you, Lee. Your next question, describe a successful team you led.
Well, I work for the Department of Natural Resources, and I do IT support. And we take care of a set of servers that are used by the Department of Natural Resources for various operations. In fact, I was working on those servers this morning at 4 a.m. because people were very concerned about forest fires. Because once the ice melts and before things green up, there's a high risk of forest fires in Wisconsin. So having those servers up and running and available are very important, and my team works on it. And we just did an upgrade right before the forest fire season. And we had to get that done. We had to make sure it was well tested and working. And it was very successful, and our team worked well, and we got it on time. So we didn't have to, worry about making changes during forest fire season.
All right, thank you. Looks like we have some additional time, so I'll ask another question. What challenges do you foresee in this role, and how do you plan to resolve them?
Well, first of all, I'd like to talk about some challenges we had with the speech contest, which were kind of interesting, and I did not anticipate this year. And that is dealing with having a speech contest during a snowstorm. So we had some people coming in for 2-hour drive. We had the speech contest scheduled, and then an hour before the scheduled start, the library that we were hosting it at decided to cancel because of the amount of snow we had. So that was an interesting challenge. And my team, the area directors, did an excellent job of adjusting to the fact that our place we were going to meet was not available. And so I didn't anticipate that challenge, but I did sort of warn people that things like this could happen, and they adjusted. They were ready to go.
All right. It looks like we are right on time. Thank you so much for your willingness to serve, Lee, and good luck to you.
Thank you.